Hello all, welcome to Selenium Python Training Series. In this session, as part of Selenium WebDriver, I am going to practically demonstrate how to store the element to perform multiple operations on it. Okay, there may be some situations when you are writing Selenium WebDriver Python automation scripts. Okay, you have to perform multiple operations on the same element, and in that case, it's a good thing to store that element into a kind of web element, okay, and then perform operations on that web element. It's better to store it to perform multiple operations on the element. Okay, let me practically show you so that it will be more clear for you to understand. This statement may not be clear for you, but when I demonstrate it, it's going to become easy to understand for you. So here is the thing, guys. Okay, so till now we have found the element using driver.find element, but did we store this found element into one of the variable kind of stuff like this? No, right? So we have to store this. Okay, we have to store the found element into a variable. That means we are storing the web element indirectly. Why we have to store? If we have to perform multiple operations on the same element, it's better to store and perform operations on this variable kind of stuff. Okay. So let me practically demonstrate so that things will be clear for you. For that, I'll switch to this PyCharm IDE where we have the sample Selenium Python automation script written to demonstrate the things in the previous sessions. So I'll just clean up a bit. This particular code I'll clean up a bit. So here is the thing. So I'll open the Firefox browser, maximize the browser window and open this application URL. That's also fine. The same URL we are going to take. And I'll just give a sleep time of, just 2 seconds is enough. And after that, what I'm going to do is, just see here when I open this application, whatever that I'm going to do, I'm going to automate. I'm going to show you manually first. I'll go to this omate.blogspot.com. After going there, you see, there is a text box field with preloaded text. There is a text box field, guys. You see, I didn't type Selenium WebDriver into that, but by default, it is there. Okay. By default, this text is coming. Okay. When I load the page only, this text is coming in this text box field. So what I want to do is first I want to clear this particular text. Okay. Whatever Selenium WebDriver text is coming, right? I want to clear that text. And in place of that, I want to type my name, Arun Motul. Then I want to clear Arun Motul. Then I want to write Selenium Python. Okay. Like this. And then I want to clear it. This many operations I want to do, guys, on the same element, okay, which is getting preloaded with one text or may not be preloaded also, that's also fine. But you are performing multiple operations. Here only one example I am showing here, okay? I'm showcasing only one example where you are, some preloaded text is there, I'm clearing that, then typing something, then clearing that, then typing something, then clearing that. Okay, multiple operations on the same element I'm performing. Just refresh this page, guys. Again, you will see the text coming back. Let it come. You see some text box field is having some text. Okay. So I'll inspect this field, guys, which I want to perform operation on. Inspect this text box field. And it has an ID. Copy this ID, guys. Copy this ID here, write on the script here. I'm just intentionally giving a sleep time of 2 seconds. After 2 seconds of after loading this page, you will see some preloaded text in that text field. That preloaded text field. So driver.find element by dot ID is an ID. Double quotes give the ID attribute value of that particular element and simply say dot what I want to clear the text. Okay, I want to clear the text, guys. Okay, clear. There is a command, inbuilt command in Selenium Python, clear, which will clear the text, guys. I'm going to cover this clear command in the upcoming sessions anyhow. It came just before I covered it, so I'll cover this again anyhow. But this is a command which will clear the text. That means it will clear the text like this. Once the text is clear here, you'll not see anything. In place of this, in the after clearing the text, I want after 2 seconds, I want to type something into that field. So I'll just give time.sleep again for demo purpose so that you guys can see that some text is coming by default and then we are clearing the text. Again, we are typing some text. So again, if you want to type some text into this, this text box field, so what you are going to do again, you have to same thing as same, it will not change, right? Same ID is there. So again, you have to write the same statement, that is driver dot find element, same statement. Okay, you can copy paste also if you want. Okay, this statement you can copy paste, guys. Okay, this statement you have to write multiple times. Dot, I'll use send keys command and here I'll type my name Arun Motori. After typing my name into the text box field, again I want to, for demo purpose, I'll be adding time.sleep and again I'll be typing the same statement, that is driver.find element, then by.id, same. Okay, and here instead of this I'll simply say clear. Again Arun Motori will be cleared, guys. After Arun Motori is typed like this, it will be cleared like this. Okay, after it got cleared, again I want to type one more thing. time dot sleep of 2 seconds I'll give, and again then I'll type driver dot, again the same statement. This time send keys again you have to type say dot send keys. Just for example, I'm taking this guys because I'm performing multiple operations like clear send keys on the same web element. Okay, so here I'll type Selenium Python. Then again I want to wait and then clear the text. Okay, finally now run the script and see what's happening. Run the script and see what's happening, guys. It will open the Firefox browser, then maximize the browser window, open the application URL. After 2 seconds, it will clear the preloaded text. Then after 2 seconds, again, it will type my name or Moturi into that text field. Then clear the text, then type another Selenium Python, then clear the text. Okay. Just scroll down here and see what's happening in this. You see preloaded text is gone after 2 seconds. Arun Moturi text has been typed. Again, 2 seconds clear. Then Selenium Python text has been typed. Then it got clear. You see? Like this. Like this, it will happen, guys. Okay. But here there's a problem, guys. Okay, with this script, this is working fine, but still there is a problem, guys. What is the problem there? The problem is very simple, guys. You see, this same element you are performing multiple operations. It's not a good thing to type this statement again and again. Okay, driver.find element, driver.find element. For every operation on the same element, you are typing this driver.find element with some ID and all. It's not a good idea. Rather, what I'm going to do here is instead of using this statement or typing the statement multiple times in the script, I'll copy this. Driver.find only one time. I'll say driver.find element and I will store this find element. You see the return type of this find element is, you'll get it, guys. What is that? Web element. I have to store this into web element. That is a text field. Just give some name, guys, random name that like one is called one or something. Okay. Whatever the name you want to give here, you can give that. Text field one I gave for now. So I have named this web element with some name that is text field one, which looks like a variable. So from next time onwards, when we have to perform operations on this element, multiple operations, simply set xfield1.clear. Don't write driver.find element, by.id and all the stuff. Okay. Wherever you have used this driver.find element, replace that with text field one. Okay. Here also replace that with text field one. Here also replace that with the text field one. Here also replace that with text field one. And now run the script. You see, you will get the same result. You will get the same result, guys. Okay. So this is the purpose behind why we have to store, okay, the found element into a web element in Selenium Python, okay, and then perform operations, multiple operations on the same element. So this is the purpose of storing the web element, guys. You see the preloaded text got cleared, then Arun Motri has been typed. After 2 seconds, it got cleared. Then Selenium Python got typed. After 2 seconds, it will get cleared. That's it. Same operations are being done. Only thing is we are storing this found element into a web element here, okay, in the found variable, and on that thing we are performing multiple operations. So hope, guys, you understood why we have to store the element to perform multiple operations on the same element in this session. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye.